Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Nick becomes entangled in Victor's revenge plot, and Amanda makes an admission. Tuesday, May 27, 2025. Today on The Young and the Restless, Michael and Victor cross paths. Adam hatches a plan, and Lily puts Amanda on notice. At the ranch, Nikki asks Nick if he's heard from his father this morning. He shrugs, "No, I haven't." Why? Nikki sighs that Michael resigned last night because of Victor seeking revenge on Jack. Nick knows his dad can't be happy about this. Nikki nods. He sees this as a betrayal. They go over Michael being a friend, as well as a lawyer. He could sometimes get Victor to see reason. Now that that's gone, they're concerned. Nikki guesses Victor is preparing a new attack against Jack, and Michael didn't agree with it. Nikki figures this will only fuel the fire against Jack. Things could get really ugly really soon. Nick tells his mother he'll talk to his dad and try to get a feel for where his head is. Victor arrives at Newman Media and tells Adam they have important business to discuss. Adam knows Michael resigned. He saw him at the club last night, and he looked as unhappy as Victor does. The mustache says he made an egregious mistake. He wonders how long he'll be able to live with it. Adam offers to talk about Michael quitting, but Victor only wants to discuss business. Why has he not hit Billy Abbott hard as he ordered? Adam says they're still preparing those pieces. It's old news, so he's having his team make it fresh. I have this covered. Victor asks if he's trying to put one over on him. Adam knows he's smarter than him. He's not trying to pull anything. Billy will soon be feeling the heat. Victor wants to believe him, but he's already expressed his resistance. He reminds his son he's not reporting to Chelsea. Perhaps he made a mistake making him head of the company. He wants Abbott Communications to be hit hard. If you can't do it, I'll find someone who will. Adam asks if Victor is prepared to lose him and Michael all in 1 week. Victor respected Michael for looking him in the eye. If Adam does what he's promised, they will be all right. Chelsea appears in the doorway, and Victor urges her to help his son do what needs to be done. Victor leaves, and Chelsea notes the tension in the room. What is Victor forcing you to do this time? Adam tells Chelsea he's stalled as long as he can. Victor wants him to put out a smear campaign against Billy and Abbott Communications. Chelsea wonders if it's actually been her he's been stalling. Adam had another plan, to send Billy's shortcomings directly to Dumas, but Victor wouldn't go for it. Chelsea says of course he wouldn't. He wants to humiliate Billy. Adam warns if they don't do it, they'll both lose their jobs. Chelsea guesses her first day at Newman Media will be her last. Adam says it's just this one thing, but Chelsea argues it will never stop. She wonders if Adam's actually okay with all of this. Billy and Sally are launching their company next week. Adam knows the timing is calculated. Chelsea can't stomach it. They cheated on them. She can't do it and doesn't think Adam could either. He's a better man now. You've changed. I'm not wrong to think that, right? Adam assures her that her love changed him. He thinks he knows what they can do. He's committed to the vision they laid out. She asks what they can do about Victor. Adam says they have to divert his attention from Billy by creating a new scandal. At the club, Michael grooches to Lauren about the kitchen screwing up his eggs. Lauren snaps that if she wanted to have breakfast with a grumpy man, she'd have breakfast with Victor. She reminds him he promised to put their marriage first. This is the first day of the rest of their lives, and he's acting like he lost his best friend. Michael says it wasn't an easy choice for him. He's sorry if he's moody or distracted. He's processing. Lauren asks if he's going to make her feel guilty until he makes peace with this. Michael apologizes. He didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Lauren noticed. They go over him wanting to be friends with both Jack and Victor. Lauren's sure this will make things better with them in time. Michael admits it took a lot out of him to quit Victor. He was angry but also hurt. He can't help but feel he's being selfish and letting him down. Lauren fumes, "You have always been there for him." Lauren reminds Michael why he quit. Michael knows, but if she'd seen the look on his face. Lauren realizes her husband didn't think it would get this far. He thought Victor would choose his love for him over his hatred of the Abbotts. Michael says a small part of him did, but a larger part knew he wouldn't. He chose his commitment to her over his commitment. Walk into the club, and Nick says Victor will meet them there. They spot Michael and Lauren, so walk over to greet them. Lauren speaks to them, but Michael keeps his head down, looking at his phone. Nick finally asks, "How are you doing, Baldwin?" Michael says he's not used to not getting 10 texts from his father by now. He asks Nikki how he was after he left last night. She says he was angry and like a man who has lost his best friend. Nikki tells Michael she knows Victor brought this on himself. Lauren says it takes guts to stand up to him. Nick asks Michael if he'll reconsider. Glancing at Lauren, Michael says he made a promise to his wife. Nick thanks him for everything he's done for their family and shakes his hand. Nick and Nikki move on, and Lauren tells Michael that they should take a trip to help with his transition. It might be easier not to be running into Victor and his family. Michael agrees. Lauren speaks to him in Italian and Michael's charmed. He's kissing her hand when Victor walks into the room. He joins Nikki and Nick, and they chat about the stallions on the ranch. Victor says he went by to see Adam next. Nick wonders if he broke him too. "I heard about Baldwin, Dad. I'm sorry." Victor grumbles that he made the wrong decision. They'll see how long it takes until he's bored to tears. Nick offers his help, and Victor appreciates his loyalty. At Michael's table, Lauren notices him glance Victor's way and then attack his eggs with vigor. She tells him, "Enough. We're getting a to-go box." Michael says he won't let Victor run him off. He complains that he's about to run away to Italy. Lauren points out he's not running from Victor. He's running away with her. Michael vows to go live the Dolce Vita. Lauren notices Victor shooting death stares and wants to go confront him. Michael won't let her. He doesn't want Victor coming after them. Lauren isn't afraid of him. Michael can see that and reminds her they need to shift their focus from the mustache. Lauren agrees. They bicker as Michael worries that he shouldn't have quit, who will stop Jack and Victor from killing each other. At Victor's table, Nikki announces a crisis at work and has to leave. Victor guesses she's leaving Nick to observe his mood. Nick concedes they're all worried about how he's taking this. Victor will protect his family against all enemies without Michael's help. Nick guesses he's planning a two-front war against Jack and Dumas. Victor nods yes, and he'll rely on Nick fulfilling his promise to help him out. Phyllis finds Amanda working in society, and they go over the run-in with Billy and Sally yesterday. The redhead wonders if she got Amanda curious about her plan to take over Chancellor and her coming along for the ride. Amanda admits she's intrigued. Phyllis enthuses, "Let's start kicking butt and taking names." Amanda thinks Phyllis might be right about it being time for her to take on a new challenge. Phyllis says they'd make a spectacular new team. Amanda warns she's not the only one with her eye on Chancellor. Phyllis says her boss would just be backing them. Dumas would make millions off of them and stay anonymous and mysterious as he likes. "When can I meet him?" Amanda tells her she's going to DC this afternoon, and Phyllis wants to go with her to Dumas' office. There's no way he could possibly say no. Phyllis wants to stand in front of Dumas and pitch him. What's the worst that could happen? Amanda says he could kick her out and fire her. Phyllis is sure he'll be dazzled by her brilliance, and confidence. Maybe he doesn't meet a lot of people, but she knows for certain he's never met someone like her. Phyllis has to pack her bags and will meet her at the airport. Amanda cautions Phyllis. Just then, Lily comes in and asks Amanda where they stand on the meeting with Dumas. Amanda says he denied their request. Lily and Phyllis spar verbally until Amanda explains her boss keeps a low profile. Lily wonders why he'd worry about the integrity of Winters, but not sit down for a simple meeting. Amanda can only tell Lily what her boss tells her. She urges Lily not to take it personally. He doesn't like to show his face. Phyllis chimes in that he doesn't even show his face online. Lily informs her she knows. She has the internet. Addressing Amanda, she asks how she can be more loyal to him than the family she's known for years. Amanda warns her not to start a conversation about the loyalty of the Winters family with her. Lily warns she'll keep pushing where Dumas is concerned until she finds out who he is. Amanda informs Lily that absolute discretion is a condition of her employment with Dumas. She and Devon need to move on and focus on Winters. Lily can't. She can't trust anyone who won't look her in the eye. Until she knows what Dumas wants, she cannot let this go.